Good evening, friends. It's a really privilege for me to conduct this session for you. The session is first of its kind. My online prep has decided to provide you the entire course at rupees 1. We will be discussing each and every important topic related to your upcoming JIB exam, which are going to be held in July and August 2020. So, before kicking off the session, can you please introduce yourself? What I expect from you, you just type your name in chat box slash organization name, city, state in the chat box. For example, if your name is Raghav and you are working in SBI, put SBI. If your city is Lucknow, then put Lucknow and then state name. Please, I'm giving you 30 seconds for that. In the entire session we will be discussing. First session will be introduction session, where we will be come to know what is JIB, what number of question are asked in JIB, what is the timing in JIB, and how the type of question, what are the important topic, what are the important modules in exam point of view. So first session will be introduction session, that is today's session will be entirely introduction and I mean about JIB. The next session, which will be conducting from tomorrow onwards, that is accounting paper. We will start our session from accounting paper, which is considered the most difficult paper in JIB point of view. So we will be covering all the module A to module D. The main important topic in each module we will be covering, we will be discussing. Then next we will have a 1 day break. I mean the session will be for next 4 days, and after 4 days there will be 1 day break, and then after that particular day the legal paper will start. We will be covering all the module from module A to D in that particular session. The next session after legal, again we will be taking a break, 1 day break, and then again we'll be discussing about the principle and practices of banking from module A to E. And the last but not the least, on the last session, we will be covering exam tips. Okay. See, JIB stands for Junior Associate of Indian Institute of Banking. JIB is held twice in a year. That is usually May and November. The May session has already been delayed and postponed due to coronavirus. So usually, I mean, typically, this particular exam are conducted in the month of May and November. There are three papers in entire JIB exam. The first one is Principle and Practices of Banking. The second one is Accounting and Finance for Bankers. And the third one is Legal and Regulatory Aspects of Banking. Okay. Well, as per marks and types of question are concerned, there are 120 question altogether are asked in JIB exam, which carry 100 marks in each paper. Are you are you all aware of this? That there are 120 question are asked in JIB exam?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. The time limit is 2 hours for this exam. Type of question which are asked, what type of question is objective type, fill in the blanks, true and false, and matching. And if you see, as per the distribution of question on marks basis, there are 70 questions that are asked which carry zero point 0.5 marks. Similarly, there are 35 questions which carry 1 marks are asked in JIB exam, and 2 marks question are will be 15 question will be carrying 2 marks question. Well, this is a very important aspect of JIB exam. Principle and practices of banking, the first chapter. total chapters are 49 after inclusion of ethics in banking. Module A, regulation and compliance, which has 11 chapters. 20 to 25 marks question are asked from this particular portion of the chapter. And module B, which is legal aspects of banking operation, if you see there are 19 chapters, and this is a very important module in terms of your JIB exam, especially PPB exam. There are 19 chapter. The I mean the biggest chapter, you can say, this is a bigger portion of the syllabus. All 19 chapters comes in module B. They carry 30 to 40% marks. I mean, in any JIB exam of PPB, 30 to 40% marks question are asked from this particular module. Then module C is there, banking related law. There are 5 chapters. 5 to 15 marks question are asked from this particular portion of the chapter. And then again module D, marketing of banking services. Marketing of banking services or product. 9 chapters are there. As per I mean IABF, they are asked 10 to 15% marks question from this particular module. And recently we have seen there is another module which has been added in principle and practices of banking, that is ethics in banking. There are 5 chapters, and we have seen in the last 2 sessions that the question are asked 5 to 10% question are from module E. In the last May and November, there were altogether 10 to 8 to 10 questions were there in last November examination. Got it? Do you have any question on that?
No, sir.
Next is accounting and finance for bankers. How many of you have seen this particular book? How many of you? I have already put you on unmute mode. You can speak. You don't need to put yourself on mute or put your button on mute button. You have already on mute mode. You can speak. Accounting and finance for bankers. How many of you have seen this particular paper and have tried and find difficult to crack this one?
Myself, sir.
Myself. How? What's your name?
Aarti.
Aarti. Okay, Aarti. So, which module and which chapter do you find it is a difficult most to crack the exam?
Sir, basically, I'm from engineering background, so I find the entire accounts is tough for me.
But let me tell you, the engineer are very much capable to crack this exam in the easiest way, because you have already knowledge of all the things, mathematics and science and everything. There is no rocket science. So which portion of the chapter or which portion of the book do you find really that it's a difficult one to crack? Whether it's a no, commerce because of commerce language, or the professional language of the book. What do you find it is a difficult? Yes, Aarti, please tell me.
I feel the terms usage is very tough. Language, in the
Okay,
sense.
language. It
This
may be
accounts is a
possible.
new newer to me. Every uh, thing is difficult regarding accounts.
It is not like that. Since you are an engineer, you completed your engineering, and after that you completing your banking exam, and you are here. It means you are already intelligent and brilliant. That's why you are here, right? As per JIB is concerned, yes. See, the approach of JIB, cracking JIB exam is different. It is unlike a very different exam altogether. In your JIB or in your CIB, in your, if you compare your examination with other examination like bank PO or clerk, it is a quite different. Why? Here you have to remember the concept and the portion of the syllabus. But in your bank PO examination and clerk examination, you don't need to remember the content. You have to remember the concept. Suppose you are in an engineer, you have to remember certain formula. You don't need to, because the same question will not be asked in your in bank PO exam or clerk exam, in any other exam. But in CIB or GIB examination, you have been given a certain portion to go through that, and you have to remember. JIB is all about Act, Government of India Act on banking or government on any sector related financial sector, or banking circular which are given by RBI, right?
Yes, sir.
So accounting, as per accounting, since you are a non-commerce background student, and you can understand this particular chapter, this particular book very easily. When you can crack engineering exam, it means you can crack any exam in the world, right? So see, accounting basically is divided in four portion. That is business mathematics and finance, and the second is principle of bookkeeping and accountancy, and the third one is final accounts, which is a part of principle and bookkeeping and accountancy, and the fourth one is module D is banking operation in respect to bank accounting. So the most difficult portion of accounting and finance is business mathematics and finance. How many of you remember the how many chapters are there? 5 chapters. Can you please tell me which chapters are there in module A? Without saying the book, can you please let me know which chapter is there? Anyone?
No one, sir.
Without see, the first chapter of your accounting paper of module A is calculation of interest and annuities, and the next chapter is calculation of YTM, and the third chapter of your accounting paper is depreciation of capital budgeting, and fourth chapter is depreciation and accounting, and the last but not the least, this is the most important chapter in your exam point of view, especially accounting paper, is foreign exchange arithmetic. Very, very important chapter, foreign exchange arithmetic, right? So if you see the syllabus, module A, business mathematics and finance, 30 to 35% marks questions are asked from this particular module. This is very important. If you are able, if you are master in this particular portion, then definitely I can guarantee that you are going to crack this exam with distinction marks. Nobody can stop you to crack this paper if you are master on that particular portion, because this is all about accounting. When you are able to give all the answer of this particular portion of the chapter book, then it means you are covered all the things. So this is a very, very important module. If you want to crack accounting paper, then you have to be master on this particular portion. So this is a very important. Again, module B, principle of bookkeeping and accountancy. This is a basically, see, if you see the accounting and finance for banker, the entire paper are derived from CPT course, the foundation course of CA, right? So module B is principle of bookkeeping and accountancy. In this particular portion of the module, there are 7 chapters, and 20 to 30% marks question are asked from this particular module. Okay. The next session is final accounts. 7 chapters are there in final accounts, including ratio analysis. So 20 to 25% question are asked from this particular module. This is again a very going to be a game changer. Module D. Module D, banking operation. Module D, just a second. Module D, banking operation. There are 8 chapters in module D. I mean, it starts from banking operation, operational aspects of, account, cash book, and everything that is entry, everything related to this. Is a small, portion of the book. This particular module carries only a small portion of the chapter. So 10 to 15% marks are asked from this particular module. Next is legal and regulatory aspects of banking. Just a second. Next is legal and regulatory aspect of banking. Can you please tell me which chapter, which module is the most important module in exam point of view?
I think module B.
Module V. Very good. Module B, because 13 chapters are there, but still it carries the most important chapters in the entire syllabus. Module B carries 18 chapters, but Module B consists of only 13 chapters, but the importance is bigger than Module D. Why? Because Module D actually is splitted. If you see the syllabus, there are contract act, there are sales act, there are company act. These are the section, and that has already been categorized like introduction, like particular section, director responsibilities, partners responsibilities. So if you see the module A, regulation and compliance, consists 5 chapters. 15 to 20% marks are asked from this particular module. And module B, legal aspect of banking operation, 13 chapters are there. 30 to 35% question are asked from this particular module. Module C, banking related law, 20 chapters are there. 20 to 25 marks are question are asked from this particular module. And module D, commercial law, 18 chapters are asked are there, and 10 to 15% mark question are asked from this particular section of this module. Is there any question on that? Friends, do you have any questions? Some of the student is still coming. So let's move on to the next portion. Okay. How many marks are required to crack particular paper? Aarti, can you please answer on this?
50 marks, sir.
50 marks. And you have been given 3 scenarios. What is the minimum marks? What is the minimum marks are required to crack a particular paper?
45.
45. Very good. There are 3 scenarios. One scenario is 1 PPB paper. A particular student got 44 marks in PPB, and in AFB he got 52 marks, and in LRB he got 55 marks. And aggregate he got 161 marks. Can he be passed in first attempt? Is he passed or fail?
No, 44. He scored 44 in first paper, no?
So
45 should be the minimum marks.
45 is the minimum marks. You rightly said. So this cannot be passed. And what about the next scenario? A person who got 45 marks in PPB, in AFB he got 45 marks, and in LRB he got 60 marks. Pass or fail?
Sir?
Pass, sir.
Pass. Manoj, it's a Manoj.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
pass. Very good. And what about the third one? He got PPB,
Fail.
AFB 45 and LRB 45. Fail. Very good. So you have to keep in your mind that in a first attempt, suppose I am appearing in this particular JIB exam, which is going to be held in the month of July and August, and I got 45 marks in one paper and 52 in one paper, and in LRB 55 marks, right? So how many paper I cleared? I cleared only 2 papers. It is not like that I cracked all the paper. I need to appear in the next session in order to pass the GIB exam, right? So let's move on to the next session. Next slide. Can GIB be cracked in 2 months preparation?
No,
Anyone?
sir.
No.
No, sir. Syllabus is vast.
Oh, syllabus is vast. Okay.
Sir, principles book alone it's 650 pages, sir. 760 total.
So how many of you have faced CAT exam? How many of you? How many of you appeared in CAT examination conducted by IIM? No one. See, don't go by the content, the pages of the GIB paper. It can easily be cracked in the in 2 month preparation. Aarti,
Sir.
don't see the pages. Right? Why? I'm telling you. See, you need a right approach. You need a strategy to crack this exam. Nothing else. First of
Okay,
all,
sir.
you have to understand which portion you have to go through and which paper you have to leave. Once
Okay.
you understand these particular things, then it can easily be cracked.
Okay,
There's
sir.
no rocket science.
Okay.
So, see, what are the resources available for GIB examination? You have book, you
Yes,
have
sir.
authenticated materials, non-authenticated materials on internet, or a friend who already cracked the exam, right? Who passed on to other student, and you start reading that materials, and you still sometime you crack, most of the time you don't crack. So what are the resources available for GIB examination? Aarti?
Sir, in net or in internet you are asking, sir?
I mean, JIB, you have seen how many attempted, how many times you have attempted JIB exam?
Only one time, sir. Last time I have
Last
attended.
time. So have you
Yes,
cracked
sir.
all the paper or
No, sir.
no?
Principle 44, like
Okay.
border. In border I have crossed.
Okay.
Accounts 39 and legal
Okay.
also 42 something.
Okay. Okay. So I'm sure that you have not given that much of effort in your preparation when you were preparing for JIB exam last session,
Sure, sir.
right?
Sure. It
So
is true.
it is, yeah, I can understand, because there is a no rocket science in cracking JIB. The thing is that you need a right approach to crack the exam. If you have
Okay.
a right approach, you can easily crack these particular things. Nothing is that. See, we have a lot of student in myonlineprep.com who
Okay.
crack this exam with distinction marks,
Okay, sir.
right? So the thing is that, so how will you approach that right approach? I'm talking about the right approach, honesty and everything. How would you go that? How would you come all these things? See, books are there. Are you able to understand each and every line written in Macmillan book?
No way, sir.
How many of you say that book cannot be understood? How many of you?
Some topics are very clear, sir. Some other topics are could not be understand.
could not be understand. And what other students thinks on it? Manoj, please tell me.
Sir.
Book scares us so much.
Hello.
Yes, please tell me.
Yeah, sir. Actually, whenever we are seeing the book, we are getting tensed about how it's vast, no, too many pages.
Too many pages.
We don't know about which topic is asked. Equal importance cannot be given for all the 650 pages. So it's hard. Book doesn't give us a clear idea.
Okay, very good. Next, Shiva, tell me.
Sir, in account section, especially in model B and C, the company accounts, which were very confusing things, sir. Because in exam they will ask practically, it's very confusing for us. And moreover, when we go to module D, they will get confusion which topics we are studying or not. And I'm studying. And one more thing, sir, in the model D, when we
Mhm,
come to total model, we'll get confusion and we'll go to B and C. In
mhm.
model B, more of the problems which are like accounting entries, bills of exchange problems will be there. And actually, my background, I'm from engineering background, sir. I
Very
don't know
good. But more
accounts
engineers
properly
are
at all.
there.
Yes, sir. And it's very confusing for us. How to overcome the confusion, sir?
Uh, n- don't worry, we are here for this confusion, right?
Yeah.
So, because there is a confusion, so we are here. So, don't worry, we will sort out all the confusion in a crystal clear way. Don't worry. Just I wanted to let me tell you one thing. When you see the Macmillan book, this
Yes, sir.
particular Macmillan book is
Mm.
nothing but the CA preparation foundation course is there. This is a
Mm.
foundation course of CA, right? If you see module B, they
Mm.
have given you to study first cash book, and then you are expected to go through journal and then ledger. So how come it is
Yes.
possible without knowing journal entry and ledger entry, you
Yeah,
are
Babu.
expected to entry cash book? Is it possible without you
नहीं
knowing
खाऊंगा
journal
यार
entry? Some is, can you please put your mic on
टेस्ट पहले
mute?
पता लग रहा है
Hello.
Hello.
Let me put.
Hello.
Yes. So what I'm saying, when you see the content
Mm.
of the book, when especially
Yes, sir.
module B, you will see that cash book has been given to read study first, and then you are expected to go through journal and ledger entry. So is it?
Okay,
It is
sir.
not possible. See, understand the chronological. Without knowing two is to two, or two ones are two, two twos are four. You are expected
Yeah.
to know six ones are six and six twos are 12. It is not like that. So
Okay, sir.
it is very important you understand the chronological of the accounting entries, and it will become very, I mean, nightmare for a student who are non-commerce background student. How will they understand? That is why most of the students fail in this examination. They don't know right approach. They don't understand the content of the syllabus or book.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
what they do, they do
Mm.
start preparing just on the basis of book, and when they go to examination hall, then they put finish button after finishing, and they get 40 marks, 43 marks, 39 marks, 45 marks, 48 marks,
Mm.
like that,
Yeah.
because they are not confident. Even if you see the Macmillan book, they need
Mm.
upgradation. They haven't
Mm.
upgradation. If you see the chapter, if in legal and regulatory aspect of banking, you see banking
Yeah.
ombudsman, the circular
Mm.
has already been changed, given by RBI. The circular, see, if you see the customer protection act, the circular has already been changed, but the content
Yeah.
you need to go through the older version, the older circular. In examination, you will be asked, no, you will be asked from the latest version or circular. They will not ask you from the older version, right? So this is the irony of the book. And one more thing which we found in See, there is a one kind of a student, one who prepare with the books. Yes, we also cracked GIB exam with the help of Macmillan book, but we have found that there is a some upgradation needed, and the book has already been written in a language that you, if you are not professional, you cannot understand the language, right?
Yeah.
So it is important, if you are going through the books, you just go through the mock test of that particular portion. Suppose you are going through one of the chapter of Indian financial system of PPB, and there
Yes,
is
sir.
a question and from RRB,
Yeah.
what are the stake percentage of state bank, I say what are the stake of state government in RRB, right?
State is 50, sir.
Right, you, if you understand this kind of question are asked, see, they cannot change the question. I'm what I am saying you, if you see the main function of RBI, suppose they are asking a particular question from the main function of RBI, they have a limited resources, they have a limited kind of question they can ask. You have to prepare and you have to remember all the portion, and that will come from practice. And if you go through the Macmillan book, yes, if you are able to understand 600 pages of the book and you are very fine to understand all the portion, then it's okay. And if you're not, then you have to make a strategy, you have to get a right approach. So 80% of GIB aspirants fail due to lack of right approach to GIB exam, Jisha. You need a right approach to crack this exam, nothing else.
Sir, one more thing, sir.
Yes.
In Model D, actually, it's taken me 1 week to cover, sir. But I'm getting confusion, sir. How to overcome that confusion?
In module D, can you come
In
again,
Model
please?
D, I covered all 20 to 27 chapters, sir. Every topic and each and every line I have read it. But I'm getting confusion, sir.
What kind of confusion?
To which topic we are relating that I'm getting confusion, sir. I can know after 2 days or this, if you close the book after we open after 1 week, no. Again, if you read the chapter, it is like new chapter for us. Like that confusion, like that it is there, sir.
Yes, true, very true, very true, very true. So how will you come over of this particular problem?
Tell me, sir. Suggest me.
See, the entire course, when you go through the entire book of JIB, right? Once you read all the, and when again you just start reading, you will forget all the content which have already previously gone through that. So this is the
Tell
thing.
me, sir.
That is why we, the student.
Hello. Hello.
Am I audible? My voice is coming.
Hello.
Am I audible?
No, sir. Your voice is not clear. Your voice is not clear.
Let me check.
Hello.
Is it okay now?
Hello.
Is it okay now? I'm audible. I'm audible.
Hello.
Hello. My
Hello.
voice is audible now.
Sir, it's. Can you please check it once again, sir? Your voice is not clear to me.
It is not clear to you, Aarti. Am I audible?
It is clear for me, sir. It is
Okay,
clear for
so
me.
well, Shweta, you please check your internet connection. I think there is
Okay,
a
sir.
problem
Just
with
now.
your.
Okay, sir. And I am getting, sir. Tell me, sir.
Okay. See, I would request all the students. See, this is a. Hello, Venki.
Hello.
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 Yes, your voice is coming. You are audible
Tell me,
enough.
sir.
Yes. You
Yes,
are
I'm getting your voice.
See, this is a particular section. This particular crash course we have designed especially for a student who work for bank and they don't get time. So that is why we have fixed the timing of 8:30. This is a entirely interactive classes. You can ask as many as question, anything under the sun related to JIB and CIB, right? You can ask. So I expect all the students please participate. If you have any question, ask me. No issue at all. But I have seen that only Aarti and Shweta both are just participating in interaction. Hello, Venki.
Hello, sir.
Yes. Okay. Let's move on to next slide. Okay. Hello. One who are not speaking, can you please put your mic on mute? One who are not speaking, can you please put your mic
Hello.
on mute? Hello. My voice is coming?
Yes, sir. You please continue, sir.
Yes. So, 5 things you must know while preparing JIB examination. First, you need to understand from where to start. This is the, you suppose you are in a battlefield and you don't know who is going to be your enemy and what weapon you are given to fight. So it is very important when you are preparing, you must understand from where to start, how to kick off the study, which portion of the material you should go through and which portion, which book you should go through first, which module you should go through first, which chapter you should start with. So it is very important you understand the chronology from where to start, right? Next is routine based study. So how many of you do you really believe that you can prepare your JIB and CIB examination in the weekend?
Sir, could not get you, sir. What
So,
are you asking?
no, what I am asking that how many of you do you really believe that you can crack JIB just to study on holidays, Saturday and Sunday?
No,
Some
sir. I
boys,
don't believe.
let me put some obnoxious voice is coming. It is a disturbing. Let me put all the. Can you please
లేదు కొన్ని
just a second.
ఆన్లైన్ క్లాస్ ఉంటే అది క్లాస్ వింటా ఉన్నా జేబీ క్లాస్ ఉంటే 8:30 నుంచి 10:30 వరకు లేదు ఎంత ₹1 అన్నమాట క్లాస్ ఆఫ్లైన్ లైవ్ క్లాస్ ఇది అంటే వాళ్ళ ఆడియన్స్ అన్నమాట
Well, I have put in the mute all the participant, all the student. If you want to speak, you can unmute and you can speak. Okay, Venki, please, Venki, please put you on mute button so that there is no disturbance will come. Venki, please put yourself on mute button. Okay, so routine based study. This is a very important routine based study. Why? Well, so how many of you really believe that on the basis of holidays and Saturday and Sundays preparation you can crack JIB exam? Please unmute and speak and then put it on mute. How many of you? Aarti?
Sir, weekend is not at all sufficient, sir.
Weekend is not at all sufficient, sir. And what about your Shweta? See, so how you are going to optimize your time? How you are going to optimize? Then
काय
see, I again request all the students, please put your devices in mute. Otherwise, I will.
कोणी दोनला ना आपण चालू नाही होतं ते तो त्यासाठी म्हटलं जर त्याला दाखवून द्या एकदा हे झालं वोडाफोनचं पेमेंट झालं आज करून येतो दुपारी
So routine based study, when you see the routine based study, why I have given this routine based study? Suppose you are in bank and if you want to prepare for GIB exam, is it possible? When you are at duty and you want to prepare your GIB exam, is it possible? No, it is not possible. Because you are not supposed to carry your book. When if you start carrying your book, just a second, something went wrong. Let me check. Okay, you can now unmute. If you want to speak, you can now unmute. So, see, how can you optimize your time when you are at bank? How can you convert your free time into preparation? Is it possible? Aarti, please unmute and speak. Yes.
Sir, during office times, it is little bit tough, sir.
It is little bit it is a little bit tough. What about Shweta?
Since we are in frontline officers, we have to be in office by 9:30 and afterwards out of the office hours is 7:30. So
7:30.
no time,
No
no time, sir.
time, right? Then it is going to be very difficult to prepare the
Yes, sir.
examination, because when you come back to home and after relaxation and everything, it is not possible to open the book and start preparation, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
I can understand. So, what is the solution? How can you optimize your time?
Sir, I have planned to wake up early in the morning
Okay.
and I have to start preparation.
Okay, fine. So you can manage your time in the early in the morning when you wake up, right? So in this way we can plan our studies. See, we have something, right? Are you a student of myonlineprep.com? Have you enrolled in any course, or are you have you ever?
Myself, sir.
Yes, I'm talking about you.
This is the first time I have enrolled, sir. For
Okay,
this
fine.
14 days crash program.
Okay,
Only I have
fine.
enrolled.
Okay, fine. See, what I'm saying that we have designed an app dedicatedly
Okay.
for JIB and CIB preparation, right?
Okay.
So this particular app is for, suppose you are at bank and when you are in bank, you will get, lunch break. Sometime there is a link down, and sometime you get 10-20 minutes, right, in your office. But you are not
Yes.
supposed to carry your book. You are not supposed to open those book, right? So in
Yes.
that free time, what we usually typically do in office, we start chatting with other friends. We start wasting our time on Facebook or WhatsApp and everything, right? So
Yes.
my idea is that when you see myonlineprep.coms, when you see see, we in particular section, you are just in particular section, you are expected to sit at 8:30 and give your time, right? But
Yes.
but in, if you see the app, you can, if you have a 10 minutes, you can give your 10 minutes mock test. Suppose you are gone through one of the chapter of Indian financial system. Yeah, you can say by regulation of banking, banking regulation. These are, I mean, 10 to 15 pages chapters. So when you have a 10 minutes time, you can go through that, and you can, when again you have a 10 minutes, suppose you are traveling by bus or by train, by if you are waiting at airport or anything, anywhere, you can open and you can start your preparation. In that way you can optimize your time. When you are free, then you are optimizing your time, you are preparing for JIB exam, and by that method you can cover at least half of the, I mean 80% of the syllabus, just in your when you are at duty. So mere Saturday Sunday is not enough. You have to be very honest with your preparation. You have to manage your time either in the evening, I mean when you are at bedtime, or when you need to wake up in the morning, early in the morning, before you go to office. So this is a very important, how you make your proper work life balance when you are preparing for JIB exam, right? And one important thing is, during your preparation of JIB, you are strictly prohibited to waste your time on social platform. Avoid social media as much as possible, because this is nothing but the wasting of time. And you can, so okay.
Yes, sir.
Next, what is importance of mock test and full length mock test? Some of the question has Shweta has raised that how to remember the content. Yes, Shweta, are you there? Shweta, are you there? Anyway, see, chapter when you go to when you see the chapter of Macmillan book, right? Suppose you are going through one of the chapter, and you, once you finish your chapter, and after 1 week when you again go to that chapter, you forget 80% of the portion. It happens. This is a normal phenomenon. It happens because the content is vast. Unless you practice, you cannot remember all the content. So for longer period of time, the content you want to remember, you have to practice. This is the mantra. When you
Sir,
practice, yes, please.
sir, I have a question regarding chapter-wise mock test.
Yes, please, ma'am.
Actually, after in the book bag, they have given some MCQs, no, sir. I found those MCQs in the chapter-wise mock test, and also some other probable questions are also there. What is my doubt is that really sufficient to know the full chapter with that mock test itself?
Uh, See, if you see one of the chapter in legal and regulatory aspect of banking, suppose legal framework of regulation of banks, right? If you
Mm.
see the content of that particular chapter, what you will find,
Okay.
there is a number of things that you have to go through, that like business of banking, constitution of banks, Reserve Bank of India Act, BR Act, Reserve Bank as a central bank, government as a regulator of bank, regulation by other authorities, like that. So when you see the practice question on the back side of the chapter, when you finish the chapter, do you believe that that many of question, that probable question, are covered in practice session? No,
No,
of
sir,
course
not
not.
actually.
No,
No.
not, of course not.
Yeah.
Of course not. So what will you do? You have to
Even
prepare.
they did.
Mhm. Yes, please.
Then can you please tell me about this my online prep chapter wise mock test? The sufficiency of these questions.
See, if you see the my online prep, see, I again I tell you, this is a different session. I am not marketing myonlineprep.com, or I am not selling any product of myonlineprep.com, right? See, the concept of myonlineprep.com, I'll tell you. See, they provide you, suppose you are going through one of the chapter of Indian financial system, right? And there is a one topic which I have already discussed, suppose main function of RBI, right? There is a very limited topic,
Okay.
and you are expected that you have to pull out probable question out of that topic. So suppose there are 15 question, that probable 15 question, right? That probable 15 question you pulled out. You just set up 15 question, and that particular question, suppose two question or one question has already been asked in previous year examination. Still, how many question are there that can be asked in the next examination?
I can't get you, sir.
My question is that, suppose you are going through one of the chapter of Indian financial system, there is a one topic that main function of RBI, right?
Okay.
And there are, suppose, 10 probable question out of that topic, right? And one question has already been asked in your previous year examination. How many question do you left with that can be asked in the next upcoming examination? 10
Most
question.
probably for.
No, there are a probability of 9.
9
Nine,
questions.
9 questions are there, right? And what my online prep does, they provide you all the probable question from that topic. So suppose 2 question has already been asked, still you are 18 question, 20 question are there, still 18 question are there, you have to practice. And my online prep give you all the questions you have to practice, be it a previous year question or upcoming examination. When the question will come, you are comfortable enough that you have you already gone through the chapter wise probable question. Let them ask, because they have a limited source. They have to
So.
ask, from that portion of the question chapter. They cannot make another question, they cannot write it, right? So myonlineprep.com provide you chapter wise probable questions, chapter wise with answer and explanation. Suppose
Okay.
there is a confusion, suppose you stuck somewhere, right? If you are not able to understand a particular figure from where it has come, then what will happen? Nobody is going to help you out in the book. If you find any error, nobody going to help you out. But in myonlineprep.com, if you find any error, if you want any clarification, you can ask our experts. Our experts are there to resolve each and every query if you have, right? So
Yes.
this is the concept mechanism of myonlineprep.com, which provides, they provide you all probable question, answer explanation, result based experts guidance. When there is a confusion, they will provide you. And if you talk about study material, they will provide you easily understandable chronological order. They will give you not, they will give you first to understand what is journal and what is ledger, and then you will come to know what is cash book. After watching all the video lesson and going through study material, you will become accountant, because we provide you in all the content in easy language. When you go through the book of Macmillan, you are supposed to pass the JIB exam, that's it. But when you go through our content, our video lesson, you will not going to crack the exam, but also your day-to-day banking will also improve. You will be a mature, you will become a mature banker. So this kind of content, and thousand students have already cracked this exam with myonlineprep.com. You can go through the review and everything. If you have any query, we will be have on a 14 more session to discuss everything. So can
Sir,
you?
one doubt, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, if you provide the materials, I mean, in my online preparation app is providing a materials means
Mhm.
whether we have to read your materials and also on Macmillan publication
No, when
materials. Both.
once you enroll at myonlineprep.com, then you don't need to go with two steamer or two board. You have to be stick with one board. So we provide with each and every solution related to GIB. You don't need to carry. You don't need to go to Macmillan book. But the
Okay.
enough, we provide enough content to crack GIB exam with distinction mark. If you show your
Again, it will
honesty,
be a one-liner, like one-liner.
no, not at all. There is a no one-liner concept in myonlineprep.com because we want you to be a mature banker. GIB is only
Okay.
not for incremental examination. This is all
Yes.
about you have to improve your banking. That is why they have designed this course so that new
Yes.
banker when come to bank, they understand the circular, they understand the act, they understand the
Okay.
concept. But what we understand only crack GIB, get the increment, get the promotion. And when there is a issue comes, when there is a fraud happens, then we depends on other. We ask,
Yes.
we seek information from other department. We seek from the person who is going through the circular or government of India act. But you have already given all the content when you are preparing for JIB. It means you become a mature banker. Anything comes in your parlance, then you are comfortable enough to reply or answer. Nothing else. If you have if you have gone through negotiable instrument act very properly, then there is a no issue of whether you are in clearing or settlement. You are comfortable enough to understand what is fraud, how it can be no, payment in due course and everything. So it is
Okay.
important that you should understand. I strongly disagree with the concept that where there is a one-liner concept, because this
Yes.
particular exam is conducted. They suppose that you as a banker understand each and every concept of banking. That is why they conduct this exam. They give you increment, educational increment, the way in terms of GIB. So I always suggest, yes, cracking GIB is important in terms of your increment, but becoming a mature banker when it comes to interview, when it comes to understand the concept, when it comes to to be showing the seniority with junior, you have to understand each and everything. So when you're going through the concept, you already becoming mature banker, right? Should we?
Yes.
Next is nothing. There is a question answer on. We have already taken this question answer on. So if you have any question related to JIB, you can ask me.
Sir, so you are telling that the chapter-wise mock test given in my online prep is more than sufficient in the exam point of view, am I right, sir?
See, it is more than enough. If you are dependent only mock test, then again I would say that only depending on mock test will not help you out. Mere depending on mock test will not help you out. You have to go through the content and the study material also. In terms of, if you have a Macmillan book and if you are able to understand, fine. If you are not able to understand, then go for study material. We have designed
Sir.
we have designed video lessons for our students. We are giving free of cost to our student. We are not charging anything for video lessons. You have a video lesson from one chapter to module A, B, and C, and D you'll be getting in 1 month. So we will be providing you chapter wise video lesson. Just watching video lesson will become it's enough to become a accountant. I mean, you don't need to go through any other content when you are watching video lessons, because each and every portion we have already covered in video lessons. You can go through the one of the video which is uploaded in myonlineprep.com YouTube channel. You can go through the foreign exchange arithmetic. You can understand what kind of content we provide to our student. So it is very easy to crack with the JIB exam with the myonlineprep.com. If you go through, honestly, we cannot guarantee, because guarantee depends on your preparation, on your honesty. How much time you are giving to your study, it depends on that particular thing. Suppose you got all the content, all the video lesson, and if you are not going through that, then it will not help you out. Next, anyone?
Sir, since I am using this app just 2 days back, which does I want to purchase any combo pack or something for my preparation, sir, for a chapter wise probable question and also for content study. What I have to do from your app?
See, what you need to do, you just need to log in into app and go to
Okay.
combo course. If you want to go for combo course, click on that. There is a buy button.
Okay.
You can click on buy, and any
Okay.
online payment mode you can purchase the course. There is
Okay.
a 10% discount in coronavirus. Code is coronavirus. You can apply. You can just put
Okay.
go corona. You'll get 10% discount in any course of JIB or CIB.
Okay, then only I can get the online classes also.
No.
Video lectures.
This is this particular course is different. You are getting this
Okay.
course just because of rupees of one. You are giving you are getting this lecture at rupees one. And you will be getting for
Yes.
the next 15 days. You will be getting at
Okay.
rupees one. Right. So
Oh,
this is the difference.
okay.
If you want to access our video lesson, if you want to access our study material, mock test, and if you want any
Okay.
experts comment that you is stuck during your preparation and you are not able to understand what can be solution of this particular question, then you can ask our expert. They will help you out. Suppose you are going through one of the chapter of accounting paper and you are not able to understand from where this explanation has come, from there this answer has come. There is an option.
Okay.
You can put your query that I am not able to understand this particular thing. Our expert will, that query will go to our experts. And yes, Vinayak, I'm just coming on that. Let me finish this. So once you go to that particular section, you find my your any query, just put your query. That query will go to our experts. Our experts will revert you back. Once you get your expert revert, you will be notified by pop-up or email that your query has been resolved. You can check now. And again, if you have a still query, if still need any clarification, you can again put your query. They will again revert you back. They will keep reverting you unless you are satisfied.
Okay, sir.
Yes,
Thank
Vinayak, please tell me. Unmute and please tell me. Any question, please? Because I'll be winding this session in the next 5 minutes. If you have any query. Yes, ask any query if you have. I'm just winding this session. In the if you don't have any queries, then I'll be winding this session in the next 5 minutes. So ask me question if you have any query question regarding your preparation, regarding anything related to JIB under the sun. You can ask me. Yes, please.
Sir,
Yes.
yes,
Yes, please.
sir, where can I get the previous year question papers of JIB?
Your voice is not coming properly. You are
Sir,
not.
can you
Yes.
hear me?
Yes, please.
Sir, where can I get the previous year question papers of JIB?
So you want a previous question of JIB, right? You want a previous year questions, right?
Yeah, sir.
So why do you need previous year question?
Sir, just to go through this is going to be my first attempt. I don't know about where can I get these questions. I don't have any idea regarding those things. While
Okay.
preparing for IBPS and all, we had some idea, no, like how the
Okay.
pattern would be. Like,
Okay. So you can log in into myonlineprep.com, and once you log
okay.
in, you will get 3 full-length mock tests that will be asked previous year question. I mean the question which were asked in previous year, you will be getting in full-length mock test. So my online prep
Oh,
provides
in
you
the
3.
mock test itself.
Yes, itself 3 full-length mock tests. One is from PPB, one is from LRB, and one is from accounting. You will be getting 3 full-length mock tests. If you want to check what kind of question, what type of question, how many marks questions are asked in the entire course, and where you stand right now before preparation, you can judge your knowledge. Just give that kind of test and get the result, and you understand where you are landing.
Mm.
Anything
Okay,
else?
sir.
Any other question? Any other question? If you don't ask question, I'll be winding this session in 1 minute. Wait. So please ask question. If you have any question, you can ask. So should I wind it up? So okay, friends, we'll be meeting tomorrow the same time 8:30, and we will start our new session, accounting and finance, module A. So we'll be discussing module A of accounting paper tomorrow at 8:30. Thank you for being here, and wish you all the best for the examination. Have a nice day. Okay, fine. Good night.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.